Alright, so my story starts in last December. It was right before Christmas, so it was nice and snowy outside and beautiful and cold, and it looked just like it was out of a storybook. And I was at home spending time with my family, relaxing and enjoying their time with them since I had just finished my first semester at school. Being away from them was really hard, so we spent a lot of time just hanging out, and it was nice and cold and beautiful December time. It was about 3 days before Christmas, and my boyfriend had told me that he hadn't got me that much this year because he just didn't have a lot of money. So he said that instead of buying a bunch, that he was going to take me out to eat, and we were going to take pictures. And I was super excited about it because he doesn't like pictures at all. So I was like, absolutely. So we picked a day, like I said, just a few days before Christmas, and I spent all day getting ready. I tried on 3 different outfits. I kept changing before we went. I spent like an hour and a half getting ready and straightening my hair and doing my makeup and painting my nails. I was all ready to go, and so we jumped in his car and we drove to a park that's pretty iconic in our hometown. So we drove to the park with my little sister so that she could help us take pictures, and so we're all dressed up. We had our coats on because it was pretty cold out, but it was okay because it matched our outfits. So I had my big winter coat on, and we headed into town. And we went to the park, and we started taking some pictures. We took some funny ones and some serious ones. We hadn't taken very many good pictures, like I said, because he doesn't really like pictures that much. So we did that, and then so we were walking around the park and just taking pictures all over, different pictures in different parts of the park. And it was getting kind of cold, so I was like, okay, like let's wrap this up. Like it's cold and it's starting to snow again. So we walked the last part of the park, which is like the most iconic part, which is the covered bridge. So we went there and started taking some pictures there, and we took some boomerangs and some videos and just fun things like that. And so I was like, okay, like let's go. To my boyfriend, I was like, okay, I'm really cold. Like let's get going. Like I think we have enough pictures now. And I went to turn to leave, and he kind of grabbed my arm, and when I turned back around, he was down on one knee and